Alright, I'm live.
Live for what?
I'm doing my game.
Okay. Might as well do mine out the way too, huh?
Nope.
Heard him.
Remember last time you assumed to say you wanted to do something, but you turn around and like, oh, I wish I did that.
Fine. Trust me.
Apparently they messed up all this stuff.
Break that fucking ankle of yours, but then you won't run no goddamn more.
Tough.
It's Madden NFL 24.
Go ahead,
And coming up, we'll see Kenny Pickett. After his last game, he's now across 3,000 yards for the season. It's the Steelers and the Bengals, and it's all up next.
Good shit over, Sean. Good shit.
All right, Sam Howell.
It's the National Football League presented by EA Sports. Today we've got a good one on tap in the AFC North, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin here on this December Saturday, Week 16. What a weekend of football we have in store. The first of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. And no run back.
Oh, we play Christmas Eve against the Bengals.
2-25. The Bengals now set for their first possession, and it's Pro Bowler Joe Burrow who leads this offense in his fourth season now out of LSU.
TJ Watt.
Any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work out in his game right now. 2 touchdowns, an interception. Let's increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
A good start offensively. 15 yards on the game's initial play. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Burrow will throw. It completes it to Boyd. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
No, that can't be done like that.
Good for a Bengal first down.
What are you doing?
They go play action with Burrow.
Oh boy.
Easiest play you ever gonna make.
It's gonna be a rough game.
To him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15. First and 10. And Burrow going to throw again.
I said the Vikings keep blitzing.
And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And the Bengals are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made.
Damn, 4 plays and already in goal line. Oh, Jesus.
Oh my God, Sam Howell. You know what, Sam Howell? Fuck you. Get out of this game.
And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup.
Damn,
Gets
dude.
him 3 yards closer
Again.
here as it brings up second and goal. And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he tries to power forward, but he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. 3 tight ends up front here, third and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And now Carter going to be stopped up short. He did not get there. During that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. Always unfortunate to see an injury this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengals
I've been trying to play up underneath, but they keep getting away in the midfield if I leave it open.
Touchdown on the season. And the
And I put a man coverage, and they still find it.
6 points.
They stop them, and then you got to worry about
up and good. And that makes the score
Taylor coming
7-0.
back. Good game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And they keep eating up the fucking clock.
Taken at the goal line. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. The Steelers offense set for their first possession here, and it's Kenny Pickett the second year.
Brandon, I don't know about you, but I heard he threw 5 touchdown passes last week. I thought, well, he's going to be the AFC Offensive Player of the Week. I need to hear any other stats, and it turned out to be right.
That's exactly right. It seemed like every time we turned around, he was throwing one in the end zone, but he doubled down. He said, I see 5 more in this game. Challenge accepted.
I hate the fucking tackles in this game.
First down that's knocked away and incomplete.
You hit square to get them, and they're X, and you're fucking Superman spearing them.
The first meeting was not too long ago, back in week 12, and it was the visiting Steelers who came away victorious, so they'll look to claim the season series with a win here in Pittsburgh. Now a 2nd and 10. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett.
Pickett, man, dude.
It's going to be incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Oh my God, Pickett, dude.
Another incompletion here as they fail to connect on 3rd.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Throw it away.
Clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Don't know what else to do,
3
dude.
straight incompletions. They don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Flushed out right.
Out of bounds again, dude.
Complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least.
Oh boy, should have waited.
Doesn't pay off, and that will force a turnover on downs. Meanwhile, Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. And he'll be marked down at the 26 with a gain of 7. The numbers a week ago for Chase.
The first.
Catches, 73 yards and a touchdown.
And you know what he did all week in preparation for this one? Hydrated.
Salivated.
Yes, stretched, dreamed, going against the last team in the league against the pass.
Yeah.
He expects to catch every one thrown today.
You're right. They have struggled 32 of 32 in that category. First down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. Now the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week. You talk about being physical all game long.
All the way down there.
Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the completion.
Now a 2nd down.
Come on, Brisker, dude, we could use that.
I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but maybe circle this play because if they get to stop and hold them to a field goal here, that's a pretty good job. They're already down on the scoreboard.
A stop now would be vital for them because it could save them from having to do it multiple times later in the game in order to either get back into it or maybe have a chance to win.
Doesn't matter, dude.
He's got a man complete. Touchdown. T. Higgins. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are off to a 13-0 first quarter lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
He's gone.
After the touchdown,
One time I get it to where I can get his ass, and I bail away because I thought I was going to make a bad hit. And he burnt me.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
Stupid.
He's past the 30. He will score. Touchdown, Steelers.
Welcome back, buddy.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best team in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams.
Hey there, a week somebody would pick the shit
So
out of
let's
that
try
damn
this
thing.
again after the kick return, TD. Here's yet another kickoff. And we will not see an attempt to match that return touchdown, as this will be a touchback and bring it out to the 25. Now this Bengals offensive unit ready to see what they can do here. So for this offense, Charles, remember drive one made it to the end zone.
How the fuck does the A servers go down?
Resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Yeah, and you know, they told us all week that this was the
Oh, Jesus, dude.
I know they'll take it, and afterwards they'll say there was never a doubt.
They're picking us apart right now.
Be successful in this one.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. Over the middle, he finds Higgins. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Give him 17 and a Cincinnati first down. Burrow going to give this to Mixon. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Larry Ogunjobi there to make the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10. They'll stay on the ground, Mixon again. And this time he's going backwards. So after the no gain on the last attempt, here they get him behind the line. 3rd and 12. Now it's Burrow. And it is in.
We needed that.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And this will be out of bounds. Now it's a question of where they'll mark it. And they'll say it crosses at the 11-yard line. So with the Steeler offense on their way out, let's take a look at the playoff picture in the AFC. And for them, it's no longer a question of will they make the playoffs. They've clinched the division title. The question, can they hold on to that #1 seed?
And this is where the mental fortitude comes to play, doesn't it? Because now you're not just the coach talking about it, his team talking about it to each other, supporting each other, carrying each other along, because having that #1 seed means everything in the NFL.
It does. So even though the division title's clinched, shouldn't take the foot off the gas.
No, not at all. Play it all the way through. I think we've seen that in recent years in the NFL. The teams that play and play to win each and every game, they're the ones to deal with in the playoffs.
Now 3rd down and 7. Pickett sets up play action.
Right through, dude.
And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. The Steelers send out their punter now. And no room for error here as his first punt comes from deep in his own end zone.
You lucky you picked me up, son.
Fights off the defender. A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And the Bengals will take over in terrific field position. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow.
I don't feel right about sitting it.
As he throws there, incomplete. You look at the Steeler defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window, because this is what you prepare for, this is what you practice for, this is what you think about. The ultimate test, taking out the #1 overall offense in the league. Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but you cannot connect. Steeler defense locked in, forcing an upcoming 4th down.
Oh.
McPherson's kick is good, and they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So that, Charles, a season long right there.
And you know who's really excited about that? The special teams coordinator, because he's the one who has to tell the head coach in pregame, this is where we trust him from. This distance, he can hit it, and he repaid that trust by knocking that one right through.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Kind of got like a life here, and I'm running on that life.
Come on, her big man.
So holding will scratch off some of that return.
And I know fans get frustrated when they see penalties of this sort on kick returns, but it is difficult to do it right against these moving targets at full speed. Hard to do.
And pretty good pursuit there defensively. He's brought down, no gain on the play. Second down coming up. Well, this defense for the Bengals, they were very good in the victory a week ago over Cincinnati.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
2 runs in a row, but only 2 runs to show for it. Second quarter action from Pittsburgh. It is the Steelers in control of the football as they've got it with a 3rd down coming up.
Something. I need to do something here.
To convert the first down. Picking down a throw off the play fake. That's caught. Allen Robinson. And they will stop him short. They get him to the ground at the 27. No first down. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it, but in the end, great execution.
Fuck you, buddy.
And it all works out.
Take your field goal.
A little bit of a disadvantage when you start talking MVP. Might not be the case this year. You think he's got a shot, don't you?
I do. I think he's got more than a shot, but what he's going to need here down the stretch this late in the season, he needs that big closing game, that game that we're all going to reflect on. Did he put up a number? Let's say
I did.
The Steelers at 13-1 now on the year, and I tell
you,
it's been a few months now since they've tasted defeat, and they are without question the hottest team in football.
And I'm really not sure who's going to beat them right now.
Well, tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off, and they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line. On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. A gain of 5, and it'll be 2nd down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
On 2nd down, here's
Dude, how does he keep up with you, dude?
and he gets it down to the 32.
I don't know what the fuck to do here.
First down pickup of 8.
That's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. I wonder if the defense might have been loosened up a little bit, maybe anticipating a pass instead of the run that they got.
Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Under pressure and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down. Now the Bengals on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. Here's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Can't move it on offense, so.
They'll give it to Mixon. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Joe Mixon, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. And Pittsburgh getting set to take the field. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive in particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Like a stupid guy,
Some guys, you know, they're going to
find nobody like I've been.
Right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
Forced them off the field finally for
the
nothing.
goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you've got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try to get to the ball even faster.
The fact that you come back is so fucking good.
Just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
This is insane. I don't know what energized them and
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line. And we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop. And
like I said, this game is pretty much
interception. Oh, man, my stream's
And the Steelers are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point put through by Boswell. And the lead down to 10.
You got to do now is run the ball out.
Boswell now to kick it away after the
warnings and they got
touchdown.
all them timeouts still left.
No run back here for Jones. A touchback.
Yeah, that's true.
Cincinnati now ready to take the field. But right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half, Charles, and we're certainly on pace for a shootout.
An excellent start for both offenses. The fans have to be enjoying this to seeing all these points go up on the board. As a former defender, you know I'm not enjoying this at all, but right now, both these teams just trading haymakers. Let's see if anyone slips up first. Can anyone counter with a nice little jab and get things going in their direction?
Tyler Boyd, he's going to go.
Aww.
Down the left sideline. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Tyler Boyd, 66 yards. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that'll make this a three-score game now. The lead moves to 17. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. George Pickens back out now with the rest of the offense. He's been good so far to this point in the second quarter. Need to get him even more involved, maybe?
I would agree with that. Definitely. Yeah, it's not even a question for me. The way he's playing, he's doing a nice job. Increase things. More touches, more opportunities. Maybe that can reverse things on the scoreboard for them.
They'll try to
Get
ratchet
sacked,
things
baby.
up maybe here in the second quarter. Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And the Bengals are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. The Bengals drive about to get going. They'll start in excellent field position following the INT. And the drive starts with a completion left side. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that will bring up second down. Here we go. Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got him.
Dude, they're always wide open, dude.
Well past midfield, just a yard.
I might just lose this game. I might just give up.
Burrow to Boyd there for the Cincy first. He'll look to throw. Short throw to Smith. And a nice job to break free of one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after. From the 38 now, here's 2nd and 6. Two minutes remaining in this first half of football. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action.
11.
On second down, here's Burrow. Over the middle, complete. It's Boyd.
Dude, they just break away, dude.
As the tackle's made at the Steelers' 23. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Throwing now, Burrow on first down. And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To the air again, Burrow. Points the target, and he hands it over the middle. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. 3rd and 2, now Burrow. And this pass broken up. And the contact well timed there. And now 4th down.
We won.
1-1, ready?
Whew.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. Pass taken
They
in.
fucking got it, dude.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. They're passing here. Joe Burrow goes right back to Smith again. Touchdown Bengals. Herb Smith Jr. from 3 yards out. And the Bengals are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And a rout is on here in this first half. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Steelers taking over now late in this first half. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for them at halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission. Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
They're just ready for everything.
Because what I'm seeing is a passing game that's just struggled to complete anything. No rhythm, no timing. Seems like every pass is also contested well. So give some credit to the defense.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Najee Harris. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
Depending on the Buccaneers and the Panthers, we have a 3-way
yards. And the Steelers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Boswell good with the extra point, and that'll cut this to a 17-point spread. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
The Panthers got to pay Green Bay.
Oh, what a
not wanting to risk anything here late in the half. He'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. The Bengal offense going to see the ball one more time in this first half. And with a 3-score lead already, this is not time for a momentum change, so I'd imagine they'd be happy to just take this into the locker room.
Grady Jarrett's out 4 weeks. Drake London's out 3 weeks.
Drake London.
Yeah,
first down. Here's Burrow. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. So
it'll probably be a battle in
here,
the wild
2nd
card.
and 10 from the 25.
If I do get there.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And not much happening there as he'll get it back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Calling no gain on the run there. Now they'll be looking at a 3rd down.
New Orleans.
So, well, we're in the latter stages of this season. Everybody's getting antsy, so antsy that we're going to skip the halftime and get ready for the third quarter. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan.
Take Mama to work.
All right.
And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Steeler offense ready to get going to begin this third quarter. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
It gets by him, and now a little daylight. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. 121 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ball game. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 right at the 40. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves them with 3rd and 9 looming. And they're going to speed things up here. Off the play fake, here's Pickett. Open man, that's the tight end Freiermuth. And he can only manage to take this thing to the 38, well shy of the 1st down. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in bounds. And he will close the gap down to 14. So a good drive there to begin quarter number 3, but they're only able to shave 3 points off the lead.
Well, something's better than nothing. All right, they didn't play particularly well in the first half, but they definitely need him to step on the accelerator now and play a whole lot better.
And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So here are the Bengals now as they get their first possession of this second half.
Reception again.
Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. He'll hand it off here. This is Mixon. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Not a huge play, but I think they're more than happy with how it turned out. Don't be surprised to see them revisit that call because there was a lane there for more than just 5 yards. Put it in your back pocket and break it out when you need it later.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down.
Looked like they had an opportunity for a big play across the middle, but he didn't have the concentration or the focus necessary and dropped it before he could haul it in.
Burrow will throw.
Hulk 'em, dude.
The pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down. Here's
Gotta calm down.
now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. Here's Austin. It'll be 37 yards there on the punt. And the Steelers will go on offense here, 1st and 10. Here comes the Pittsburgh Steelers and running back Najee Harris. He's been a good workhorse. I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse for him in this one.
No doubt about it, and there's nothing wrong with that.
How do you grab it and barely get touched and you drop the fucking thing? I don't get that.
Coming together for you. The big guys up front have created space. You've run through it. You probably got some help even from the wide receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to block, but they're helping out too.
Yeah, everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. They run the play fake. Here's Pickett. A short one there to Freiermuth. And he'll only get a yard to bring up 3rd and 1. Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he will have a Steelers 1st down as they're able to convert on 3rd and short yardage with a gain of 4.
Different formulas to winning football, but one constant over the years, winning on 3rd down. That pickup there was big because they'd struggled throughout this one.
I'm not even sitting there doing anything. Like, I'm not sitting there not doing anything.
Pickett sets up play action. Flush to his right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away.
Whenever my Wi-Fi's about to go out, it sounds good.
Bring up 2nd down.
I thought at first he tried to run, but he just kept buying time to his right. Finally, nothing there. He wisely gets rid of it.
On 2nd down, this is Harris. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And a pretty athletic run right there as he's going to get this down inside the 40.
Slow the game down.
145 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. 1st down, and they go back to Harris. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. And hold on here because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. And not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. Here's Johnson with a reception. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Oh my God! Oh my
Zach
God!
Taylor's made the decision. He's going to go ahead and throw out the red challenge. So the challenge there does not go their way. This will indeed remain a completed pass. Now a first down carry for Harris. And he's in. Touchdown, Steelers. Najee Harris, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers have cut it back within a score. Extra point put through by Boswell. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. No run back here for Jones, a touchback. Now the Cincinnati offense ready to see what they can do here. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive 1st and 10. Open man is Chase, complete. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
So stupid that this game
now from the 28.
Please, 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 please.
Why? Some attention. Always unfortunate to see an injury, especially this close to the end of the regular season. We'll step aside. So possession still theirs, but now they face a 3rd down. A draw play for Mixon.
I fucking lost, dude. You fucking kidding me?
He stopped at the 25. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down. Here's Brian Anger now. As he's
fucking lost, dude.
Now Austin.
I had that game won the whole fucking time.
Call that a 41-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Najee Harris and the Steeler offense set to go to work once again. And you see the last drive, great chunk of yardage, the touchdown on 5 carries. And offensively, everything just looked in sync, didn't it?
It did, and the reason that it was in sync is because it's a combination of play calling, game plan.
Evades the tackler, and now some space. Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first. Pretty explosive run on that inside handoff, and when you're a runner of his caliber, you don't need a big crease.
You really don't, but also what we're seeing is an offensive line that's taking charge at the point of attack, aren't we? Not only are they controlling the initial contact, they're actually utilizing what they call the stream, the next 2 to 3 seconds to continue to move people.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Escaping the pressure right. Now throw on the run, but that's going to be
an open.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
And the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here, 3rd and 10. Harris running straight ahead. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. They're going for it. This is Harris. And he's able to get the first here as he's taken down at the 25. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively careful frustration.
But I played the fucking Vikings 3 times.
So they get the conversion on 4th, and now from the 25, they operate with a 1st and 10. Now Pickett. And this one is incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Stiff-armed in. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. But 223 yards rushing for him now in the afternoon as he just continues to pummel this defense. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. George Pickens with a touchdown number 15.
All right, it was 38-14.
And the Steelers have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final
I'm winning
minute
now.
of the third.
Well, tied it now, 38-38.
Boswell good with the extra point, and that will tie our game here in the third. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback. So now the Bengal offensive unit back out onto the field. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. And that's too tall for his receiver.
Come on, Brisker, you got to intercept that, dude.
Well defended. They clamp down on every available receiver. Just got to give the win to the defense on that snap.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. And they go play action now. Burrow. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a 1st down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get back now here on EA Sports. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Now it's Burrow. He'll drop this one down to Mixon. Just a gain of a couple there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
The Burrow's throw taken in here by Chase. Yeah, that's good for a gain of 6. And now that sets up 3rd and 2.
Hey, I sent a picture in the group chat of LSU thing.
They give the Mixon a try to pick it up. Flying throw.
He's probably fell asleep during it.
The stiff arm utilized effectively there.
Well, he probably shut it off.
Move the sticks.
Here we go. Here we go.
That's not what I want there. Oh my.
Burrow going to get this out to Chase. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. 25 yards there on the catch and run.
And partner, in a tie game in the 4th quarter, you and I both know in the NFL, that's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
Meanwhile, Burrow's throw complete there to Smith.
This drive shouldn't have been anything. This should have been an intercepted ball.
Couldn't get away.
Yeah.
And that'll make it 2nd down.
Fucker dropped it.
I was driving. The EA servers went down, sent me back to the main menu, and
They
sent
go
me
back
back
to the ground.
stop them,
Now
and I
Mixon.
stop them again.
And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. Joe Mixon with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Then, like I said, same to where I finally stopped them. Just for them to fucking score, but I couldn't stop them.
And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. Pickett leads the Steelers up here with a fresh set of downs. Just shy of the 30. Harris will start the drive out. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7.
I have to be on Harris the rest of this game. He got me back in this.
And it's Harris on 2nd down. been tremendous all day long.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
They'll run again with Harris. Well, a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Now Pickett will look to pass it. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Bengals
You gotta be kidding me, dude.
Breakaway. And this is taken into the end zone. A fumble recovery and a Cincinnati touchdown. McPherson on for the point after.
You gotta be kidding
And
me,
the lead
dude.
is up to 14. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way. The fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Austin elects to bring this out of the end zone. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further. And now out come the Steelers.
Nah, I can't kill time now.
No favors to earn a win today in this one, Charles. The turnover woes continue. On that last drive, they had that fumble that led to a touchdown.
And Brandon, I would say they have a mission on this drive, and the bottom line is protect the football. Just put something that they can let the last drive go. Yeah, it was a bad play. They gave up points, but that doesn't mean it has to go that way the rest
George
of the
Pickens.
Do what you do best on offense and try to put the ball in the end zone yourself.
23 yards on the play. One play has him up past the 40 already.
No, not really.
Another first and 10. Play action. It's Trubisky rolling to his right. That's complete to his tight end flyer move. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Now it appears we have a Steeler here slow to get up. But not what you want to see this late in the season. Medical staff is going to check on him, and we'll step aside for a moment. They go play action. Trubisky. And that one going to come up short. Low throw. Allen Robinson, the intended receiver. But it'll be second down.
Oh.
They hand this off to Harris. He takes this for about 6 down inside the 40.
Max Crosby, a left end, not a linebacker.
They've had their troubles. Just one
Oh
for
my
6.
God! Why did it swap
This
the
is third
play,
and 4.
dude?
Trubisky now off the bootleg. That is caught, and they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. So from inside the 20, here's first and 10 at the 18. Sliding out of the pocket. He throws it on the move, but can't connect as that falls incomplete.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sideline.
Well, I was tired. I couldn't.
For that one to get in there, it sails incomplete.
They go play action with Trubisky. Forced out to his left. And he just chucked that one out of bounds, out of everyone's reach. Maybe a wise call not to take
We all
a
gotta
sack
take a
in this
break.
part of the field. It brings up third down. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play action. Now Trubisky. He'll buy some time right. He had a man.
Dude, you had it!
It's incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
Like, all he had to do is put it on him. That's all he had to do.
And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Touchdown! No!
The end zone says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. Burrow and the Bengals with a first and 10
you had
at their
that.
own 18. Here we go. They try to eat some clock with Mixon.
Yeah, they won. I lost another fucking game, dude.
It It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. And boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Back to Mixon on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines.
EA servers are currently down. Please go back to the main
2 minutes
menu.
left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
And then, like I said, I couldn't stop them anymore.
Possession of the football here as we get you reset from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Once again, they run with Mixon. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
How bad that is,
The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. On 3rd down, Burrow. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going to go down. Now the Steelers going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. On to punt now, Anger as he boots this one away. Fair catch signaled for and taken just shy of the 30-yard line. So here's Pickett and the Steelers. Down by 2 touchdowns. Just over 1:40 to play. They're going to need a Christmas miracle to pull this one out as they've got it 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Trubisky. Pass complete to Robinson. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he will finally be shoved out of bounds down at the 30-yard line.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
Now Trubisky on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. He's got his tight end Freiermuth right side. And he's stopped right at the 25 after a gain of 5. Rolling to his right. And off
practice plays with my team and on David's.
And let's face it, this defense has had its share of struggles all game long, and they know.
Yeah, shake up X Factor. I put the same thing Mike has on Derrick Henry.
The 2-minute drill.
Dude.
Excellent coverage right there to force the incompletion.
Here's 3rd down and 5.
See what they're called, Tank. See why he's
Trubisky will throw. Sliding out of the pocket.
He stopped running. What are you doing?
That means it's just one last chance left, and this has to be a 1st down or a touchdown, or this game's over.
The decision made for them. They've got to go. It's 4th down. Here we go. It's Trubisky on 4th down.
He overthrew him.
And that's going to be incomplete. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Bengals are going to win this football game. The Bengals go down to a knee in the victory formation.
Here we go.
Did all that comeback for bullshit, nothing.
Burrow down to a knee, and that should be the final act of this one. So this one in the win column now for the Cincinnati Bengals. And we talk so much about the turnover battle determining who wins and who loses.
I'm about to get off then. Got the Ravens back to back. Good luck with that.
That's Seahawks.
Oh, sorry. I have got to play Dallas and then the Vikings again. I can't wait for that Vikings game again. Ooh, I'm gonna fucking cause mayhem. Can't believe that, man. I had that game. I had that game, dude. I had that game, Smiley. I don't even think I clinched. I don't even think I clinched the playoffs. Oh, I did clinch playoffs, didn't I? The Y, right?
Mm-hmm.
I'm about to go to bed. That's fine.
Alright, same.
Alright, then, Smiley. I'll see you in the morning. Tomorrow. I'll be on after 4, around like 5-ish or so.
Alright.
Alright then, buddy. See you later, pal.
Yep, see you later.
Bitch.
Bitch.